Okay, I'm going to give another demonstration of the Quick Draw 2. Today I'm actually going to use a piece of iron in addition to the silver, gold, and copper coins that I demonstrated yesterday. So I finally found a nice piece of iron, and this should do the trick. Alright, so let's get started and see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to make sure that it is in the discrimination mode. And as you can see, it is still picking up some background stuff. Once again, it is very sensitive. And so the very first thing that I'm going to do is pass a piece of iron underneath there. Followed by silver. Followed by gold. Followed by copper. Now I'm going to do a little discriminating to see if we can see what we can get to actually filter out. So we're going to go with the iron, the silver, the gold, and the copper. Okay, we're going to turn up the discrimination to approximately halfway. And let's see what happens with the iron. The iron has been discriminated. The silver. We're still getting the silver. The gold. And the copper. And just to be complete, I'm going to turn the discrimination all the way up. I'll do the iron once more. Still nothing on the iron, which is to be expected. Followed by the silver. Followed by the gold. Followed by the copper. Okay, as you can see, the more precious metals, or the metals that you might consider to be more precious than the iron, are still showing up at the maximum discrimination in the discrimination all metals setting. But that's not necessarily good if you're actually relic hunting, looking for items that might be iron. If you're looking for items that might be iron, you'd probably be better off just leaving it in the all metal mode. And also with the discrimination notch knob, leaving that on the all metals mode. Now I'm going to turn this all the way back to all metals. And as you can hear, the background stuff is starting up again. And the iron is showing up again. That's the gold. You can hear the background. This is the silver. And the copper. Now I'm going into notch mode, and that should do some discriminating automatically, but let's see exactly what happens with the iron. Okay, we did not get any iron showing up. Followed by the silver. Followed by the gold. And the copper. Now I'm still getting hits every once in a while. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'm not sure if there's really not really any electromagnet, aside from the camera, there's really not any electromagnetic forces around. I don't think that there's actually any non-iron items under the ground, but I can't be sure. But just to clarify, here is the iron object again. And that basically shows nothing. Alright, so let's turn the notch up a little farther. And we'll run the iron again. Followed by the silver. Followed by the gold. And the copper. And let's turn it all the way on high, the discrimination notch, and start with the iron again. Followed by the silver. Followed by the gold. And the copper. Okay, as I said, I thought I would just give another demonstration of what this thing can do compared to iron. Yesterday I think I had titanium, which I didn't use today, and that eventually got discriminated against, but you can see that the iron gets discriminated against much more readily than the titanium did. In the other metals, the copper, the gold, and the silver never really got discriminated against. And just like I guess any other radiation or any other kind of magnetic field, this is just background stuff. And I have it on, let's go back to all discrimination, all the way up, and that pretty much stops that. It should anyway. I have the sensitivity on high, so that's actually going to do what high sensitivity does, you know, make it pick up other things or things that may be distant, buried, or whatever, because this thing can go down to in excess of it can go down multiple inches, let's put it that way. I would say in excess of 1 foot, 2 feet. I'm not sure the exact depth that it can reach down to, but at maximum sensitivity, depending upon the size of the item that you happen to be over, it could probably get down there and detect it. All right, thanks for watching, and all you metal detector and metal detector users and cache hunters and coin shooters and relic hunters, jewelry hunters, let me know what you think about the Quick Draw 2 and other perhaps more modern metal detectors, and any advice that you may have that you can share with me and some of the other viewers who may have questions. We'd appreciate it very much. As I said, I am not an expert at this. It's something I do every once in a while, and I do enjoy it whenever I do have an opportunity to do it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.